Hello everyone. So I just wanted to talk about my opinions on Israel being tried by the ICC for war crimes. Well, I think that it's common knowledge to a lot of people, maybe some others not as much, is that Israel has done and has just completely just bombed Palestinian homes, killed hundreds, like thousands of Palestinians. They've displaced like thousands of Palestinians. They put them in little cities in the West Bank, and then they confine the Gaza Strip. And now it's just happening. Now Israel's being tried for war crimes. It's disgusting and it's completely hypocritical. If you ask me, Israel is a terrorist state, and while I think that that the Palestinian state or has committed some acts that are not good, Israel is really the root cause of this. Israel has gone out of their way to displace Palestinians, bomb whatever they can that is even potentially they just hate Palestinians. And it's just completely hypocritical that just now they're being tried for war crimes. Israel has been committing crimes against the Palestinian people, against Syrians, against Iraq for years. They've and just now it's happening. I mean, Israel is just a lying, fake puppet state. It's so disgusting and hypocritical. How and Palestinians are still victimized. I mean, how it's anti-Semitism doesn't mean anything. What I mean by that is that you can't just say anti-Semitism for criticizing Jews. That's not that's not right. That's just that's just overgeneralization, and that's just not understanding even what Semite means, because really that's an outdated term that that doesn't make sense using it in context of being anti quote unquote Jewish. But Palestine Palestinians, the I hate Israel. I hate Israel. Palestinians do not deserve to be bombed, killed like they have been for years by the IDF, by Mossad, which raises terrorist groups, helps Wahhabist groups. I hate Israel, and Iraq and Syria shouldn't be bombed by the United States or Israel anymore. Uh, Israel shouldn't bomb any more nuclear Iraqi facilities anymore. Uh, yeah, I'm talking about Operation Opera. Um, it's just constant hypocrisy. And Netanyahu says pure anti Semitism for saying Israel is that's saying that Israel is investigated for war crimes. Like, you're just gonna play the anti Semitism card, Netanyahu? Like, really? Is that it? anti-Semitism. It's like their Netanyahu is disgusting. I mean, just lying through this line. It's how it's great that they're being investigated for war crimes. It's been going on for the past like loads of years. Arabs and people in the Middle East been fucking going through like oil wars because of the United States, and we're just like, oh, terrorists this, terrorists that, but we're not pointing any fingers to the CIA or Mossad. No, they're just innocent as always.